Welcome to our weekly program, The Inside Story of Chabad in America through the Mandela Archives. First of all, I want to tell everybody Good Yontif, Good Yontif. We should be mamshich this Yontif for Al Kol Hashon Kula. Today's Shaina Rabbi, if all people that remember, the Rabbi used to give lekach, Erev Yom Kippur and a Shaina Rabbi. So Erev Yom Kippur, he gave lekach to the people that were here in New York, and Shaina Rabbi, he gave lekach to the people that came from out of town for Simchas Torah. So my father, I came with my father from Cleveland. We lived in Cleveland, so there was a bus from Cleveland every year. Rabbi Beryl Schapiro from Detroit, he had a bus, and from Detroit, people came, and then he stopped over in Cleveland, and we came to the Rebbe for Simchas Torah. So my father went for lekach, to also get lekach, a Shaina Rabbi. Now, my father had a problem. Those days, this was in the 50s, in the late 50s. A job wasn't easy. And, my parents we had a whole, Baruch Hashem, brothers, sisters, we had a full home, children, little children. Parnasa wasn't easy. So my father he was a sheikh, he learned shchita. So this was his job, and if Baruch Hashem, if you can get a job, then you're lucky. Those days. So there was my father was told that a day after Simchas Torah there was a union meeting of shachtim, a job for shachtim. My father was a sheikh, and he has to be there right after Simchas Torah. It's a must. Simchas Torah in the morning, he must be there. And if not, then he lost then he doesn't have a job. And it's not like today, you don't have a job, you get another job. So my father came for lekach to the Rebbe, to take lekach for Simchas Torah, and he doesn't know what to do. There is a union, a shachtim meeting a day after Simchas Torah, and if he's not going to be there, he surely has no job. And so what should he do? Those days, the Rebbe verbringt Simchas Torah, Mitzvah Simchas Torah, very, very long. The Rebbe maybe till 2-3 in the morning. And my father would verbring it, he would never be able to make it to Cleveland. The planes those days were also not like now, they had to take a bus, a whole mice. So he doesn't know what to do. He came to the Rebbe, and he doesn't know what to do but if verbring it. So he asked the Rebbe, he told the Rebbe, since the Rebbe is a Fabringen, what should he do? When he gave Fabringen, should he leave the Fabringen? Should he stay? What should he do? And if not, the job. So the Rebbe told him, Bizal Loshen, Funa Fabringen fort men nicht weg. You don't leave a Fabringen. In other words, the Rebbe took upon himself. Here is a person with a mishpacha, and he needs a job, and if not, he doesn't have no parnoser. So the Rebbe said, "Von Fabringen fort men nicht weg." Okay, and before to weg von Fabringen, so of course my father decided that of course he's staying. He's staying. Whatever happens, the Rebbe, it's on the Rebbe's shoulders in a way. Okay, that's it. He stayed by Rabbi Dubinsky. Rabbi Dubinsky is a relative of ours. He was a chassid. So his wife is my mother's first cousin. So he stayed there. So after lekach, he went to eat the Suda of a Shaina Rabbi. He comes into the house. He says, "You just missed a phone call. Your wife just called. That she just got a call from the union, from the Shachtim union, that the meeting is postponed for another day. And they'll let her know when." right away, as soon as she came back, this was probably a half an hour after the Rebbe, after he got lekach from the Rebbe. The meeting is postponed. So, we see what the Rebbe accomplished. Von der Verbringen fort man nicht weg. This is one thing. Then, at that time when they took lekach, I was also took lekach then. So I heard, I think it was in front of me, it was a little girl was standing there and she says, Ich bet lekach for the Mammen und for my Taten. For my mom and for my Taten. For my mother, for my father. So the Rebbe smiles to her and says, Mi darf sorgen for dem Taten und for the Mammen. You first have to say father, then mother. And this is a hero, which I'm not going to go into that, for that's a hero for that family in Bechlal, that a father, first you have to say father, and then you have to say mother. This is, I remember that this. So anyways, I'm not going to continue today. It's Yontif. We should all have a freiliche Yontif. We shall tanzen and rein tanzen in Kol Hashana Kula. And in Mitzvah next week we'll continue our regular program. Thank you.